Hello and welcome to the next edition of the Kabbalah class. I'm your host, as always, Rabbi David Katz. Ve'amnam ha-mitzvahs she'asita b'golgolim rishonim. Justin, remember when in the first time the guy came around, he did a bunch of mitzvahs? Type 1, please. And also the mitzvahs that he did, Zeh HaNitzutz Ita. And this spark of himself is doing mitzvahs too. And it has a portion in the first time around. V'al came Mishleimus Tikunei V'Shleimusa. The spark in the original hard wire version of him is fixed and complete. However, but he's also sinning now. Again. Lo hayali oilam shum tikun el nefesh bekula gilgulish ba'oilam ki li'oilam ha'adam chayta maisi peshayim al cheta v'rishonim shekayru l'be'ulam acher ve'ein kates alein. You cannot stop yourself from sinning. There's no such thing as a non-sinner. If you ate an extra bite of lasagna, Justin, you're guilty on your nefesh. Aval kivan sheshar chelvei hanefesh einam noitlim chelik berushis anitzut hazeh ela b'schusav, but you might come back only for merit. Nimzu she'averis nishlamim lehikafer ve'einam noitaisfim v'hazchuyis mischadshim nesoifim b'chol gilgul nitzut v'nitzut al yidei ken yesh siyo el bachinas ha'gilgul ve'al tikuni hanefesh avin zeh heitiv. You will atone for your sins and you'll repair your soul. Through Gilgulim, you heal your nefesh. Kol hanitzutzos ve'rosh hanefesh va'araglei ve'kedin yistayim raglin le'suyei mashiche kinizkar bezoya parshas v'kuli daf reish nun ches u'besoy parshas vaykael. Okay, so when the nefesh is fixed, that's when Mashiach comes. Did you hear that trick question? The trick question is, Justin, when does Mashiach come? And the answer is when the global nefesh is repaired. Adam v'chinas ayuvom enokein v'atavu v'fi misgalgil l'sivos acheris michmes kol shar averish v'teira yesh lo takana o yedei hayesorin shesoivu elam hazeh v'gehenim. But in the terms of yivum, bringing your soul back because you sin, then you suffer. The averis and the Torah, yesh lo takana, you can be fixed by suffering in this world or Gehenim, and therefore kol chelkei hanefesh enos richim el hagilgul ela b'derech ibor. That's why the nefesh comes in ibor as an impregnation and not through yivum, through suffering of birth. V'hanitzutz apratihu hamizgalgel, but your essential self is reincarnated. But if you're coming as a direct punishment, lo hatzliya klal ve'ikr ke'ilu lo haya ba'olam ve'guf harishon havi kala haya kenizgar parshas. If you're coming back really because you're messed up, that doesn't count in all these other systems. And therefore, Tzarech Nefesh Ahi, Shahaya Baguf Harishan, the first Nefesh, Beko Chilkei Chayzeres Vizgaga Lagamri Adam Bechadish Tzorech Atzma Baguf Hasheni Zeh Hagufo Ikari, and therefore your second body is the main one. Because Shenitkan Bo V'Yapatem in Olam Hazeh, when you die from this world and you fix the nefesh and that body is the right one. That is where your nefesh will be wake up through the resurrection of the dead. Aval b'guvarishon eino nichnas bo rak ha'hurucha l'shevek but an esose. It is gar b'siva mishpatim v'ahari is bar achilu sheyesh bein mi shemes b'lobanim o bo v'sod ha'yivon l'mi shemes v'siva shara v'era shv'tayra shebo b'gilgol gafi ha'is daman v'lo ha'yedei yivon hine garam kol ha'pratim niskarim v'naigim v'ruach v'neshama derech ma shereno v'ninyan nitzutzei ha'nefesh. That the first body it enters into it only is a ruach. The shevek basnaseya. What does that mean? That's that evil. That's that evil. That's like the sinner, when he's repaired through evil, then that body will resurrect. Oh yesh chiluk acher ben ha'yivum el gilgul. The Lumashin is buyer and slater, but the chilas a drosha zegi hine is gagal besod yivum. Keva sheguva rishon nifsham ki ilu haya klal kenizkar ashel lesiba zoda vo anefesh bagilgul klal yischal kenizkar names like Yizeo binyan chadash mamash lachin is galgalo ima gama ruach neshama shloishtem yachad. However, lo pamachas rak ka'ashir yizka v'yasa mitzvahs ruyis el ruach yichnes bo ruach. V'chein inyan neshama kedumas masha beinu lamaylam d'chios kol drush be inyan d'chios bias ha'adam ba'ulam hazeh b'yusul chadash mamash arav sher alav nizkar b'siv d'mishpat v'zachi yasser yahavin lein rucha zachi yater yahavin lein ishmasta masha eno came b'gilgul commotion is buyer lachin gam haba b'soda yivam shehu daimel lebinyan chadash yachul lahasi shleishim daran yachul b'pam ahi gavi ma'isum kenizkar. And a long way of saying reincarnation is positive repair, and Yivum coming back to repair a specific major problem is a different kind of Gilgul. So when you're born new, but there's two distinctly different souls. One who is repairing and one who is like really repairing. You understand the difference? One guy is like sent here to fix it, and the other guy is just generally fixing the world. Zesod pasuk im yasim alav liba rucho nishmaso elav yasof anidrash beinyan abab esod hayivam b'siv d'mishpatim of Gioro hu ka'amor. Ki kamosh yesh koyach biyad hayavam le'achzir chelek hanefesh shel aviv be'olam hazeh al yedei hayivam ken yesh koyach b'yivam ahu le'achzir lasof alav kul hanefesh ahi gam is ruchom nishmasu yacha aval al yedei ma'isim tayni kol shamar gazov im yasim elav liboy. The yivam can mamish bring back his father's soul. However, a Gilgul that did not come by Yivum, the Yivum can bring it all back at once. The regular incarnation, you can only bring back one part at a time. First it's the Nefesh and you die. After that, you Gilgul and your Ruach in your body until you fix it. However, Gam and Nefesh Mitzgaglas emo Ella Shehu Basod Ibor Bilvad. So the Nefesh that you fix would come to you only by an Ibor, impregnation, Kevan Shima Tukenis. because it's fixed. Ve'ina ba imo ela la'aisra heiti v'lav v'lo la'heira. L'chein l'kakas chelik l'b'maisa ruach ha'toivim v'lo b'ra'im mamish al derek mashis bar la'el v'inyan evish ba'atzma mizgogelas kala im chelik achad parti shalav yeshem es b'imo b'sod ibor. So Justin, you lived, you had an nefesh, you fixed it, you were born, and a ruach came. You can then get a new nefesh in this lifetime impregnated into you, only to help you do good. V'gam is a yizbar ech yesof el gilgulei hanefesh v'yechula l'yistaket keivan she'in la'chelik ba'veiris haruach and nizkar ba'achakach ha'mois. We're almost done with the chapter. V'achakach is going to shamal l'tagadaf ba'va'asa nefesh haruach moin lo ha'ima b'sod ibor l'vagin nizkar ashin nizkachach as eat od tzorich le'ish halud is nagel ba'olam hazeh klal tzorich atzmo I'm not Shaar Shiyava B'Sod Ibar B'Mazeyu Be'od Adam Achir B'Chayim Yisayel Zchuto V'Yetul Chilek Imo G'Nizkar Le'el Ba'Oyrich. Same thing. Souls are coming back only to do good and help in that fashion. And now they're there. Ma Shidon L'Mayla B'Chios Ador Shaver V'Hu Ki Gam B'Sod Yogol B'Doichik Gadol Shaar Shiyizachit Achodsha Kitzat L'Hasi Shleishtem Yachad Naram of Hamachas, Book of Achad, Will you start with the Gog Rabim, the Yishalim Tigol, the Shlishim, the Gilgal Achad Levado. How do you come back in a regular Gilgal in all your parts in one body? The Indian who ki hine kashi is Gogol Nevish Levado with the Chila, in this kind of Batachas has Kluch Lagamre. You mamish fixed your nefesh. The hine az ina ruach yakulabo ima genizkar le'ela fishi shlema. Who chaser tikun amnam yeshlo dakana chas keivash dikav nevish lagamrik nizkal le'el who ga'asher adam yashan balayla when you sleep at night and your nefesh is fixed for as mafki nafsho biyado yizbarech chenoida emshar shishtayer and nafsho lamayla devuka beber elyon besod mayin nutvin. When you sleep at night you deposit your perfectly repaired nefesh, Justin. K'mevoyer etzleinu b'shar tefila b'shchivas halayla. Look there. Ga'ashia ya'od yior mishnaso b'boiker. When you wake up in the morning, nichnas bo ruach lavado. You wake up only with your ruach. Hari zeki ilu nisgago mamish pamach achiris b'guf achir b'hoyla nitkan ashir shlom legari. But then you repaired your ruach all the way. Va'az yechula nefesh l'gzor b'guf garishoyna keivan shishnei nirdanim. He is lavish on ruach but nevish v'diya nevish b'ruchav alav. Now you get your nefesh back and it is loaded up in your ruach. After that, imizah ruach legamre, you repaired your ruach completely. It is possible ki gam yaso nevish ruach b'layla be'eis hashena b'sod pikadon k'nizkar. You deposit your ruach and your nefesh by God at night when you sleep. The Yishav Sham the remains there above. Then you enter your neshama alone to fix it. Then you receive, once it's fixed, your nefesh and your ruach, and they join together, all three of them in one body. This body and makes for this a chariot. This on top of that. You don't need any more reincarnations after that. How do you like them apples, Justin B? Vehine. Inyan atikra zeh nirmaz be pasuk in Isaiah 26:9. Nashi ivisich velayla avruchi bekirbi escharech. Peirush ki hine bechinas nefesh sheli kasher nizrach b'dagos nizach. Abshukol izdabak imcha beson idag bo az ivisicha. Then Ishtokasi me'ol adveka b'cha ve'inyan ta'iva v'cheshik hazeh u'belayla ve'ez pikin of an ashay cha'uyu shab v'soy ma'inuvin le'oyer zivug elyen v'koya chatay v'zo kivan shehi v'zocheches v'yachul idabek shab dabek gamor yisher ha'shab ina yuredes kasher agia ha'shachar ad eis yuredes and nefashos ina yuredes ela ruchei yare v'nichnes b'kirbi az b'shachar L'chein lo eschcharecha v'b'chinas nafshi ela v'b'chinas ruchi ichnes az b'kirbi l'taken genizkar l'chein roish shetevis shetevis b'layla af ruchi l'ber l'ramaz ela nizkar l'el ki nafshi v'yischich l'elalos ber elyon. that there's a desire at nighttime. And if you are fixed, your soul will desire to stay up on high. It will not come down. And the new part of your soul to repair will come down until you repair it, and then your other parts will descend with it. It is a very good experience. It is not a punishment by any means. And you're not going to be like some kind of Frankenstein new person. You're just going to feel like you're new. You passed a test, a hurdle, refreshed. If you feel like your nefesh is ready, you should revert and say the verse, which is again Isaiah 26:9. And you should intend on what we're saying when you lay in your bed, and you understand the secret of the Ruach and the Neshama, and you don't need any more Gogolim. Understand this well. However, Mashano Amrim Pasu Biyachalav Kin Ruchi in the Moyo El Nizkar, Kin Kavaseno Bo Rakshi Alu Nafshosenu, Ruchinas Pigadol Lavav Yexor Le Rebbe Bokir, Aval Pasuk Nafshi Vischa, Hula Shire Nefesh Lamaila, Lori Ruach, and Shamak Nizkar El, our Shmuel Indian Zez Shel Pasuk Nafshi Vischa is very Shaar Kavonis. And gentlemen, we have finished the third chapter.